6068 Whiskey, departing from runway 22, Ravenswood, Jazz County traffic.
Yeah, okay. I'll be hot. Yeah. You make your departure clearance?
Yeah, I announced it, but I did it too early.
Oh, okay. Good.
Traffic clear left, traffic clear right.
Who do we trust?
Nobody.
Head on a swivel.
Sun bright.
Oh yeah. Look at those buildups. Woo! Here.
Alright, full power. RPMs are coming alive, engine temperatures and pressures are good, airspeed's coming alive. You're staying center line. And we at 50, now I can pull up.
Gonna hold that all day, you're gonna get that trim. What? I could add trim on takeoff? Yeah. Other than that, it was great takeoff, man. See where my hands are at? Just relax the cadence.
Yeah.
You're flying, man. Good job.
So we're doing forward slips first?
Yeah.
Okay. Ravenswood, Jazz County traffic, November 6068 Whiskey to the left, crosswind of runway 22, Ravenswood, Jazz County.
A little slow, bub.
Okay.
We don't use ailerons, we use rudder.
Straighten out. For traffic, runway's clear. Right at 75.
You're at 70.
Push
Wrong
down
mark.
a little bit.
Yeah. There you go. Alright.
I'll call into the downwind. Come forward a little bit.
Gonna go past your mark.
Ravenswood, Jazz County, November 6068 Whiskey to the left downwind of runway 22, Ravenswood, Jazz County traffic.
Good. Good. Getting quiet.
Still clear for traffic right, left. Oh, little bump. Come over our mark. There we are. Stop the turn with right rudder. Runway is still clear. Now we can start our gumps. Gas is on the fullest tank, which is left. Undercarriage is always down. Mixture, full rich. Power setting about 23. And door is closed and latching. Belts
Why are we
secure.
at 23 and not full power? Are we at altitude?
Not yet. We're
climbing. What are we doing to climb? Full power. Alright, now pitch power.
Full
Pitch
altitude.
now. Pitch first. Get that sight picture now, 23. Or 2000, beg your pardon.
Perfect. Already a beam number. Pull to 16.
Now I'm going to hold the controls, okay? My controls, because I'm going to set you up for a forward slip.
Okay.
So we're going to back up 2000. We're just going to hold this. And then we'll go from there. So remember, pit power and trim. That's why I want you to watch those recordings.
Okay.
So we won't set up until we're on the base.
Okay.
Okay, make your base call.
Ravenswood, Jazz County traffic, November 6068 Whiskey in the left base of runway 22. Ravenswood, Jazz County traffic.
I'm dropping my nose and then doing my turn.
Okay.
I add some power to kind of stop that, load those wings back up just a little bit. So my descent isn't all that great. I'm gonna carry the speed a little bit. And when we straighten out, the thing that we gotta do is set your speed first.
Okay.
I'm gonna set you up 2 notches of flaps, put you on line. We're gonna say, holy smokes, we're high. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Get on the controls with me.
All right.
Remember, the runway comes under, we gotta pull power. See how the runway's underneath our nose?
Yes.
All right, your controls.
My controls.
Forward slip to land. There you go, together. You gotta come to idle, but be carrying energy. There you go. Gotta do it at 80.
Or a bit past it. Or like 85.
Yeah, the whole goal is to come down. So come down, and then you straighten out, and you land it. Oh, been working out. That's what you want to do.
Flap, just 2 or 3 rounds of trim out.
Go about halfway. And then
pull.
remember, you're pulling the nose up to the next stripe. Easy on that. Holding the nose up, not lifting the plane up in the air.
Okay.
And where we gonna hold that with trim? Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah, no. You're getting away with a lot. I never repeated myself to my kids. So that's the mechanics. You want to be, this is what I do because that's what I do. And then you'll learn each flight, right, is teaching you something. So push the nose down a little bit. Keep
Ravenswood, Jazz County traffic, November 6068 Whiskey to the left crosswind of runway 22, Ravenswood, Jazz County.
All right. Talk it all out. I want to hear quiet.
Okay. Bring your traffic on our right, on our left. Stop our turn to crosswind with right rudder. Slow climbing. We're a bit too slow. Push the nose down a little bit. Runway is clear. Still clear for traffic. I calling the downwind really slow. A bit too slow. Let's pop the nose down. There we go. 75. Ravenswood, Jazz County traffic, November 6068 Whiskey to the left downwind of runway 22, Ravenswood, Jazz County.
Remember, if you don't have it trimmed out, it's going to go back to where you pushed it or pulled it.
Okay. We're over our mark. Stop the turn with right rudder. There we go. And do our gumps check. Fullest tank is on the left. Undercarriage is always down. Mixture full rich. Power setting at full, but it's hot, so it's at 23. 24. Doors closed and latch belts are secure. We're still climbing to pattern altitude. Drifting away to the left and get back to the right.
You're leaning on the left aileron when you finish.
Yeah.
You're leaning on it.
Right over 1800. Straight and level.
Okay.
Pull to 2000.
Real good.
Bit of trim.
Alright.
We're being the numbers.
Hang on. And we're setting you up for my controls.
Your controls.
Alright, I want you to think about this last one. You know, you got to set up the plane for success, right? So forward slip to land is all about getting the energy out and coming down. So we got to go to idle. Okay. Dropping our nose, and now we can turn. So calling a left short approach 22.
Ravenswood, Jazz County, November 6068 Whiskey. Left short approach of runway 22, Ravenswood, Jazz County.
Beautiful. Coming around. Checking for traffic. Nice and coordinated. Okay. Okay, get on the controls.
I'm on.
All right. We're going to trim for about 83. See that? Between 80 and 85. Right there. Beautiful. All right. So land this.
Okay.
Set your speed, come to idle,
75.
and then come down. There you go. How much you come down, just whatever you need.
Mark is at first stripe. Pull up to the second.
Pull back. Go. Hold it. Hold it. Feel that sink?
Yeah.
All right. You pulled up high. That's why. When you... Go ahead.
Okay. Right at 50.
Got to get into that ground effect. Hold it. Don't slow down less than VX on your takeoffs. You're climbing up to 70 beyond. You got to know where that spot is on.
Okay.
All right, so what's happening is you pulled up a little high, that's okay. When you're high, you pulled up to the second wall, you just jerk the nose up. It's pressure. Okay, that's all it is. It's just pressure, especially there, because the difference is maybe a degree. So it's to the next one. Hey, if I'm still high, all right, I'm going to reach the third one. If I'm still high, I'm going to go to the fourth one.
Okay.
Okay. And when it sank, I tell you, when it sinks, you got to be on it. Okay. But don't lift the nose over the horizon.
Ravenswood, Johnson County traffic, November 6068 Whiskey to the left, crosswind of runway 22, Ravenswood, Johnson County.
Were you at the gym yesterday or something? Or this morning? It's okay, we're learning here. All right. Go.
Okay. Wait for traffic on the right, we're clear. Left is clear. Runway is looking clear. Still a bit slow. Just push the nose down a little bit. There we go.
Don't get fixated.
First scan up. And we go to downwind. Ravenswood, Johnson County, November 6068 Whiskey to the left downwind of runway 22, Ravenswood, Johnson County.
Okay, so you had to push the nose down. There you go. Now you had to push the nose down.
Keep it at.
Got to relieve the pressure. All right, great time for gums. Full power. Why we ain't at full power?
Gas is on the fullest tank, which is the left. Undercarriage is always down. Mixture's full rich. Power set to full. Belts are secured. Doors closed and latched. Can't see on mark. Okay.
When you get the pattern altitude, I'll do it.
Okay.
Remember, it's
we're at pattern.
pitch, straight and level. When you hit straight and level, full power, 2,000, and hold that with trim. See, feel that pressure? You get take that out now. All right. Now, we're going to come over. Following the left short approach.
Ravenswood, Johnson County traffic, November 6068 Whiskey, left short approach on runway 22, Ravenswood, Johnson County.
Okay. All right. Come here. We're going to trim for 85 because we don't have any flaps.
Okay.
All right, now come down. Tell this plane what you want to do. Okay, you're in it. Hold that. Look how it's holding speed. Look how it's holding speed. Look how it's holding speed. You gotta regulate speed the same way, right?
Yes.
So we're fast, we pull up. See that?
Yes.
Okay. Continue on, continue on, continue on, and you just slowly take it out. Come that stripe. Now we're there, that stripe, and hold it off and land it. Yep. That was you, because I was on the brakes. So who landed that one?
Me? I did.
Yeah, how about that? Okay.
Crazy.
You see how you can get down with that forward slip?
Yeah.
You're throwing that tail and that body so much into that airstream. That literally drags you down. Okay? Stop here. Make your call. You're clear.
Ravenswood, Jazz County traffic, November 6068 Whiskey, clear, runway 22, Ravenswood, Jazz County.
Call that we're coming back.
Taxiing back to runway 22.
Runway 22, yep.
Ravenswood, Jazz County traffic, November 6068 Whiskey, taxiing back to runway 22 via Alpha, Ravenswood, Jazz County traffic.
Beautiful job, man. Let's do this. So don't be afraid to tell the plane what to do. Fly like it was designed. And the great thing about these Cherokees, the forward slip of the Cherokee, it brings you down 1,500 feet like nobody's business. And yet they got big, fat, juicy wings, and you're still getting lift, and you still regulate speed. Right? You still regulate speed here, and if you can't, it won't need to, you hold it with trim. Nothing else changes. The rules still apply.
Okay.
That was really good. See, if we had too much energy on that one, we would have floated and we'd have had to go around because we wouldn't have had runway remaining. You landed short field because you landed inside 1,000 foot. Okay?
Yeah.
That's not easy to do. Okay? I've seen seasoned pilots chickened out landing at 2,000 feet. Okay, so that's those are those commercial pilot skills and all that's going to keep you safe, and it's going to keep you working because you can get in and out of places, you keep your work. You got to learn to make all those judgments, and if it's not good, full power, go around.
Okay.
Remember, about halfway for a second, and then let it catch up to full power. We getting pushed to the right. For some reason, keep having to hit the left rudder. What's going on there, big guy?
I don't know. I'm trying to keep that line between my feet.
Okay.